You know what? I like Conor Benn. I wanted him to win the first Eubank fight. I was buzzing when he won the second one. Um, didn't really. I don't like drug cheats, but I'd convinced myself that I didn't think he was. I just didn't think that he was, and obviously this has nothing to do with that. I don't think he was. I'm just saying I liked him as a person all throughout that. And I think that was because Eddie vouched for him.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for Eddie Hearn sticking his neck out,
Yeah.
looking after him, making sure that the truth was told, kept him relevant really. And if he hadn't have done that, I just think he'd have been nothing. And I get money, but come on.
My two ways I've tried to look at it is if I was going to leave my job. Now we've said it a million times before, football, boxing, whatever, right? If someone came to you and said, "I'm not going to tell people at home what you do because they'll all unsubscribe."
Yeah.
But if someone came to you and said, "Do you want to do your job for twice the pay?" You'd go, "Yeah, of course I do, absolutely, right."
Yeah.
But there's two things to account for there that are circumstantial. A, you've not been through what them two have been through in regards to if you'd have been off work for 3 years
Yeah.
and they continue to pay your salary in full, so you didn't
Yeah.
fall onto the breadline, then your decision would be different, or the way you'd at least deal with that decision would be different. But even without that, you'd pick the phone up to your manager, the owner of the business, whatever
Yeah.
circumstance you're in, and go, "Look, I've been given this offer. I obviously don't want to leave, or you might want to leave, but I don't want to leave. I love my job. But the realism of it is, I'm doing the
Yeah.
same job for double the pay."
Yeah. I'd be stupid to turn down that
Yeah.
money.